The following is an advertisement for a product being sold by Retrographic Books. In order to be transparent with the audience, payment has been negotiated between the parties involved.
What's up, everybody? I'm back again with some more awesome Castlevania merch. Yes. So this comes to us from Retrographic Books, and I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. It's pretty sweet. Here it is. Boom! Oh, you wanted me to open it. Okay. Well, I already opened it. So I guess I'll just open it again. Look at this. This is a metal print of the Castlevania 3 box art from Mr. Tom Dubois. It is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at the level of detail on this. This is so cool. Tom even signed it right there in the corner. On the back is a certificate of authenticity. You also get a sheet with that, which is included right here. So this says this certifies that this is a limited metal art print for Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse and is signed by Tom Dubois himself, the artist behind many Konami Ultra games, video game box covers from 1989 to 1994. I don't know if you guys have seen the My Life in Gaming vid. That was basically a documentary on him. Phenomenal stuff. Go check it out. Link down below if you haven't seen it. This art is sold exclusively by Retrographic Books LLC as a representative of Tom Dubois. So this company works directly with Tom to to help basically raise money to pay him for all this stuff that he's putting out. So it says here, any unauthorized reproduction is in violation of U.S. copyright law. All information and statements contained herein are true and correct. And it's got the certificate of authenticity info, the number and everything. It's sold on behalf of Tom Dubois, courtesy of Retrographic Books. So he's basically, they're representing Tom, who is who's doing these prints, and they're just, really, really stunning. What's interesting to note, so the back here looks to be, it's hard to explain. It's like this part is like, it feels like metal, and then this part almost feels like glass in a way, but it's not. The image looks to be like almost burned onto it. It looks really fancy, and I seeing it in person, it looks really nice. It's hard for me to explain it because I'm trying to look at it and show it to you guys at the same time. It's got a shimmery kind of nature to it, if you notice. It's really neat. So here's the deal. So I purchased this off the website for Retrographic Books. I'll leave a link down below. This is only being sold up until the end of this year. So if you want one, there's a little bit of FOMO. You fear of missing out. You may want to snatch it up. This cost me $100 plus shipping, so I think it ended up being about $115 something, and I think there's tax included there in some way, shape, or form. So that's the deal. That's how much this cost. I believe the size of the image is 12 by 18, but don't quote me off that. I'm working off the top of my head here for this. Now, what's even cooler is that I worked out a special deal, an offer for you guys from Tom Dubois and Retrographic Books. I'm going to go ahead and open up something else that they sent me. Here we go. So this is something that nobody has right now, but you might be able to get it, and I'll explain. So I was talking to the owners of Retrographic Books. They're also the same people that sold me the art for Miriam, for the Bloodstained art. There's a video that I did about that as well. What I have here is some art that Tom did for the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, which was just like, him just, it seems like it was just him doodling. I don't think this was ever actually meant to go into it. Maybe it was just like prototype art that he was like, okay, let me try this, see if this works. I don't know the full story. I haven't talked to Tom himself about this. But they sent this to me, this picture, and I was like, oh my God, is that gonna be a print? And they were like, yes, it is. So what I have here in my hands that I'm unwrapping currently, as you can see, I wanted to unwrap this for you guys. This is something they created specifically for my channel. You can only get this through here. There's gonna be links updated on this video and a new video created in January so that you can take advantage of buying this yourself. Just so everyone knows, and I mentioned it at the very, very beginning of the video, this is technically a paid advertisement. What I mean by that is they're not paying me to advertise this, but I do get a small portion of the sales for this. So I just want to put that out there. A lot of people, you know, when it comes to sponsored deals and stuff like that, you know, a lot of people kind of get cold feet or they want to stay away from it, or a lot of people just go in head first. And I've never really had that many deals like this, and I wanted to take advantage of it for two reasons. One, because hey, who doesn't like, you know, getting cool stuff and free money, you know, money and stuff like that. But two, more importantly, I wanted you guys to get this. I didn't want to just have this for myself. I wanted you guys to be able to get this. So here it is. This is, and this comes with a certificate of authenticity as well. But this is another metal print. This was not in any specific game, but it says here, there's a, right in the corner it says Vampire Killer. But yeah, this is a prototype run of the metal print that's going to be coming out in January. So January 1st, I believe that this goes on sale. This chain ball, I guess Tom is going to be changing. So this is actually the only one that I know of that's going to exist with this chain ball. I think he's maybe enlarging the chain ball, possibly. I'm not entirely sure, but man, the colors on this really pop. It's like a rainbow style. It's gorgeous. Tom signed it for me as well, right here. So you get a signature anytime that you buy one of these. So again, it's got a certificate of authenticity on the back as well. So this bad boy is just awesome. This Simon Belmont rendition is really, really cool, and Retrographic Books is offering it for the same price. So it'd be it's going to be approximately $120. So $100 for the actual product itself, the metal piece, and then you know, shipping. They do a great job with shipping. They did a phenomenal job wrapping it and sending it out. Nothing arrived damaged as far as this goes. So it's going to be really cool. Now, here's the thing. You know, they've been doing this thing where like they release these prints, these metal prints, and then they only do it for like 1 month. I've talked to them about it. They're going to do it for the full year of 2022. So no real FOMO when it comes to missing out on this. You'll be able to get it. It may take a little bit of time to save up money, or if if you got the cash, you can grab it, hang it on your wall or whatever, you know, frame it, whatever you want to do with this. It's a really cool purchase, I think, at least. So here's the skinny on this. I already gave you the price. It is shipping to the United States only. So unfortunately, no international sales, no Canadian sales, you know, not North America. It's just the United States. So that does include Alaska and Hawaii. I did ask because I wanted to be sure just before. I don't know how it would work if you were international and you ordered this and you used like a system to allow them to ship it to you. I don't know. I'm not involved in any of that. Any questions that you have regarding this, I would recommend reaching out to Retrographic Books on their Twitter. I'll leave a link down below, or a little thing that you can reach out to them if you want, or again, you can go to their website. They may have some frequently asked questions there. But that's about it. So I'll post about this again next year. You can buy it all year round if you want. And again, they come with a certificate of authenticity, same as the other one does. I don't think I'm missing any other additional information other than that I said that the spike ball will be slightly changed. So that's about it. I hope you guys dig this. I really think this is cool. And, you know, both prints just came out absolutely phenomenal. I really cannot stress this enough. The colors really pop, especially when you put it against some light like this. Just absolutely phenomenal. Really cool stuff. Very shimmery, shiny. I dig it. Great. Well, that's going to do it for me, guys. If you're interested in this, again, the link will go up on January 1st on their website. I'll put a link to their website down below just so you can kind of prep for it. And I don't know if they have a numbered run of these. It might be 100, where there's only 100 of these. Maybe. I believe 100 is probably going to be the limit for these. But you know, hey, that's maybe some incentive to buy it sooner rather than later, but you know, I think it's pretty rad. I think it's cool, and I want to thank Retrographic Books for offering this opportunity for me. It's a huge opportunity, and I think that people will really dig this. You know, if you're a Castlevania collector like me and you want Tom Dubois art on your wall like I do, this is definitely the best way to do it, with an original piece that he did. And that's it. So guys, thanks again so much for watching, and check back on January 1st for an updated video with this information and a link. Thanks guys, take care.